Hi everyone, my name's Kathy. Welcome to Skint Living UK. It's a Saturday morning. I'm in the park with my dog. So if you can see her puffing and panting away there. She's hardly walked, but she's done in. And there's lots of people in the park, it's really busy. People playing football. There's a fitness training group. There's kiddies playing. There's people walking the dog, there's joggers. It's a joy to see. Lots of people out trying to get a bit of fresh air and get away from the worries in life. But if you look a little bit closer, things aren't right. I seen an old fella walking his dog. Stick thin he was. Probably starving. I seen a young lad making his way across the park. His trainers were virtually falling off his feet. I seen the kiddies playing in shabby clothes. One of them was wearing his school uniform. Maybe he hasn't got any everyday clothes and that's all he could wear. So I've seen some people playing football with a mingy old knackered football. Probably they've had it for years, can't afford a new one. Lots of people in shabby old clothes. I've seen a little old lady wrapped up in her 10 layers, probably freezing and cold. She looked like death warmed up, probably ill, God love her. Things aren't right, people are struggling. Government statistics and charity statistics like the Trussell Trust and the Roundtree Foundation have been quoting that there are 14 million people in our country living in poverty. There's 69 million in this country, but I bet there's a lot more who aren't in those statistics that are on the border of it, just about scraping by, just about keeping their head above water. But if anything should happen, that's it, they sink, go sploosh with the rest of us. Out of those 14 million, there's 2 million pensioners in poverty. Out of those 2 million, there's 800,000 that are eligible for pension credit, and either they won't or they can't claim it for some reason. If you get pension credit, it will top up your pension to just under £50 a week extra. Go to your sister's advice and see if you're eligible, because if you get that, you'll get the winter fuel allowance, you'll get the warm home discount, you get a reduced TV licence or even free. It opens up a raft of benefits. So if you're a struggle pensioner and you claim before 2016, you will be on the lower rate of pension. So you will be eligible for all that. Go and get the help you need. It's not about pride, it's about what you are entitled to. There are 4 million kiddies in poverty, just under 4 million kiddies in poverty in our country, which is a national disgrace. Of those 4 million, 70% of them have at least one working parent. So even though that parent's working, they're still broke. There's lots of kiddies who don't get a free school dinner, because if you claim working tax credits, you don't get free dinners. I used to get working tax credits when my kids were younger. I was a supply teacher. If you get tax credit, you don't get free dinners. So it was always a struggle to find dinner money. There's 8 million working people, the working poor. Wages are so low, they have to get their money topped up with universal credit or working tax credit. 8 million. These are part of the cohort, along with the sick and the disabled, that the government wants to get back to work. But they're already in work. They don't go for these mega corporations and tax them more or tell them to put the wages up. Because MPs live in a bubble, don't they? A cosseted, well-fed bubble, well-paid bubble. Subsidised dinners in the workplace bubble. The free booze or subsidised booze in the workplace bubble. 3 bars they have. 3 bars they've got. And lots of restaurants in Westminster. It's alright for some, isn't it? Where there's people who have nothing. In their second homes, their energy bills get paid. Their fridges are well stocked. My MP, you never seen it. I've seen it twice in our constituency. Once when it was election day, so there's a shock. The second time was just weeks after a woman was assaulted in the park and she was having her photos taken in the park. 4 policemen were there with her, so how much did that cost? As well as her staff, her little entourage. These people either have no idea what's going on or choose not to care. It's one or the other. Nice little bubble if you can get it, isn't it? 91,000 if you're a normal MP, plus your expenses, of course. It's a national disgrace. People are struggling, and you can actually see it in life as you're walking around. All the shops are closed everywhere you go. Cinemas shut, bowling alleys shut. So they keep going on about this weak economy, the poor economy. If we had money, there's nowhere to go anyway. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and please like, share and subscribe. Sorry it's a bummer of a video, but it's a bummer of a country we're living in at the moment, isn't it? And other countries are the same. Parts of Europe, Australia, Canada, and the US, it's even worse. It's just sickening. Bye for now, and look after you and yours.